called Arapuca bird traps lately, and I wanted to show my version of them. Down here is what I came up with. It's got, you can do this with just string connecting them and held in by the pressure, but I used sticks for my corners and wired back and forth. I don't know if you can really see that, back and forth around each of the cross members to hold it firmly in place. And then I used a little piece of plywood for my top gate with a nail to hold it in so you can get in to retrieve the catch. And I originally set this up with a figure 4 trigger, which I'm not going to show you. You can see that on other videos. But it wasn't sensitive enough. I found it in the morning, picked clean at my campsite, and I wasn't sure why, but I put a more sensitive trigger on called a split stick, and it worked wonderfully. I had a little chipmunk, that's what was picking my trap clean. I'll show you some pictures of that at the end of the video. Basically, you set this up. I hope this catches it this angle. You take your bottom stick, and you wrap it around a couple times like so, and center it out before you pull tight. And you take the top part of your stick, I have that in backwards. Take the top part of your stick, and it just fits together. It's very easy to make. Take the top part of your stick and rest that on like so, and then whenever anything gets in here, it just trips the trigger and drops the trap on it. So if you're after birds, this sensitive trigger really is the way to go. So you take a little bit of bait. I'm just using wild bird seed. Drop a little there, and put a big pile. Put a big pile in the back, and then in order to eat it, they've got to go in there, and they'll trip your trigger. Now, I've got a good perch in the garage with a window overlooking this particular spot of the field, and it should be a good spot to see this happen. Here's my window, and there is my Arapuca bird trap. Now we're waiting for a bird to come along and find the seed, and I'll just stay here until that happens and hopefully catch it on video.